Hi guys, nice to meet you. My name is Luis Carlos and this is the explanation of the Corrientazo project. This is the root folder and we have the input file folder for the files that we are going to process and the output file folder with the results. We have our main method. We manage the input and output folders and we process each file of the input folder with this method, execute runs. Execute runs has all the steps that we are going to use to process the file. We are going to read the file and generate a list of string. We are going to create a drone. We are going to move that drone, and we are going to print the output after moving the drone. But what is a drone? A drone is a class that has a name, an x and y variables to move in a Cartesian plane, and it has a cardinal direction that works like a strategy. This is an interface, and its implementations move the drone in different ways. The implementations are east, north, south, and west. For example, north, take the drone, take the action, and it's going to move the drone in different ways according to the action. So that's the main thing, and that's the main method here, move drones, the main method of the application. We are going to move the drone that we just created here. So let's move the drone. We validate the move on launch, and we iterate over the path and each character, because remember that we have this file with the path, and the path contains the characters with the action. We put the action in an enum, validate that enum, and move the drone in a way that I told you before, using the strategy pattern with the different implementation that is going to move the drone. We validate the blocks, the maximum of blocks that the drone can move, and we put the results or print the drone value in an array list, and this is the array list that we are going to print here in this method to generate the output files. That's it, guys. We have a drone controller test class that use files from the results folder to test all the process, but we also have this class, drone service test class, that proves the cases of the main method, the move drone method, that execute all the actions. We have special cases, for example, for launch in a drone. We have an undefined action. For example, we have an H in an action, it's going to throw an error. Validate the maximum of blocks here, and we have success cases. This is the same case that the document of the activity, but the results are different. You can compare the unit test and the document, but in general things, the drone moved to a left and the results it's north. It's not possible, but you can see it in the unit test. And that's it, guys. Remember that the output files with the response are in this folder, output files in the root folder of the project, and we have the results. That's it, guys. That's the explanation, and have a nice day.